Alright. Well, let me come in and wrap it up.
Mm.
I don't really, it's not really, it's really more like, I was just really just thinking, right? I wanted to try to make it a poem, but it didn't end up being that. But I still wanted what I was thinking to be said. So this is called What You Stand With. Did you know that you can become what you stand besides? It doesn't happen overnight. Most of the time, it's not even dramatic. Repetition is sneaky like that. You see, alignment is an energetic force. It moves through what you choose, gathers around what you tolerate. You get it? It strengthens whatever you consistently stand next to. So if you stand with anger long enough, your shoulders learn its posture. You identify with fear, your breath begins to shorten without permission. You lean on ego too many times, and every conversation is on defense. Growth doesn't ask whether the soil is poison or fertile. Sometimes the wrong soil actually teaches you to look for light. Funny thing about alignment is even negative alignment can grow you. Aligning with false identity can teach you what it's like to carry the weight of something too heavy. Prematurely aligning with a situation teaches you discernment. I mean, if you stand in the fire long enough, should you not begin to understand the difference between heat that refines you and heat that consumes? So then, is it actually the heat or how long you stand in it? Because alignment does not equate or equal protection, but the lessons learned through them, they should preserve you. That's it.
That made me think about the last question from the promo. And I think everybody had, well, you and Adriana had pretty much the same answer, leaning towards, it could be either misalignment or alignment, depending on the context, right? And that's what I thought after I sent in my video. I'm like, man, I answered that leaning towards. It was the way I framed my answer, even, which made me answer the way I did. But your whole piece is like, it's not this or that, it's both. Sometimes yes and no is the answer to the question, or yes and yes, depending on, the situation. Now that piece, you took your time with it and was able to really hit home. Thanks for sharing that.
Bang on, Emmanuel. The pacing was definitely relevant in that piece. And I like what you said. It made me think about a podcast I watched this week when you were saying that wherever you align, you start to adopt that. And it was Gabrielle Union, actually. She was on Angie Martinez, and she was saying that she doesn't hang out with couples that are always in conflict or that like put each other down. They make a conscious effort not to do that, because when you're around those people, they're like, oh, he's, and it's all this angst, and then you start doing that, And I thought that's a really good point, actually, because if you're in a relationship and you're only with other happy couples, that rubs off on you, doesn't it? That's going to rub off on you. And it made me think. Your piece made me think about us and how, like's already been said, kind of the different perspectives. I can change my viewpoint within a podcast. It's the iron sharpening iron, as we always say, and just hearing it from all these different angles. And I love the angle you took on that. Yeah.
talking. I'm on mute. Thank you. And thank you, Alma. All right, so.
Oh, hold up. You know good and well now.
I said that because I was kind of rushing. I knew he was coming. Nice. I'm sorry.
Queen Virgo. No need to be sorry. You are just very much a 360-degree Virgo and have been quite the blessing. And that was a blessing. You took your time. You were smooth with it. The dimple was popping out. That was dope. I appreciate the message and wisdom as always. Much peace.